Hello again, my friends. Since our last adventure, I had been digging through the archives to see if I could find any mention of this Scrog. And well, these tattered journal pages tell quite the tale. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another adventure in Heroes of Kriegeland. Today we've got some new faces and a new location coming to you from a brand new location, because if you thought Kriegeland was locked in one tiny dark cave, you were wrong. There's also one very light cave. That being said, we will be running a little kind of side story as well as a little just some combat fun today. So we will go and we will first start with the newcomers. If you'll introduce yourselves and then go ahead and introduce your character and a little bit about what they're about, I suppose. And so...
Hi, my name is Mark Burnett. I'm a longtime D&D player. I've been playing for about 10 years now, probably a bit longer at this point. I started with the best edition of D&D, which is 4th edition. You can fight me on that, Stephen. And I will be playing a character named Sir Ander Blackwood, Knight of the Realm. He's a level 5 Oath of Devotion human paladin.
Sword and shield?
Of course.
Nice.
Sword and board. I brought my own little miniature form and everything, because that's
he's
the
a good
kind of nerd.
He's a good one, too.
Yeah. Got some interesting feats on him, and not much of a spellcaster. I've only got a +1 charisma, so I only get to bring like 3 spells, but I'm excited to run him.
That'll be alright.
Yeah.
My name is Andrew, the first of many. I have been playing with Steven for about a year, and that is mostly my D&D experience. My character is a human barbarian, and his name is No Man the Conqueror, because no man can defeat him. Pretty self-explanatory there.
Yes, and this and yes, as Andrew mentioned, he's the first of 3 Andrews tonight. So first thing I will implement is based on what we're doing here. Whoever's Andrew's character lasts the longest is the current Andrew champion.
There can be only one.
There can be only one.
Oh man, the contest of Andrews is going to be wild when it comes. So I'm Damien. I've been playing for D&D since junior high. It's been like 7 years. Mostly off and on, because finding a group can be hard.
That's true.
But my current character I'm playing a half-elf who has no name because they can't remember it. They spent a very long time studying magic, and then once they studied everything they could learn, they altered their memories so they could learn more. But they forgot who they are in that process.
So there's no man and no name.
It's Jason Bourne.
All right. Next, we'll go with the Andrew and the purple mushrooms there.
Yes, purple mushroom Andrew. Okay, so my name is Andrew, and my initials are AWs. You can just call me Root Beer for today if you want.
Root Beer. Okay.
I love that.
So that should work. So I don't have very much D&D experience at all. I wrote down a lot of stuff on this page, and I hope it's correct, but even if it's not, hopefully it's wrong in terms of being more beneficial to the group than detrimental. So we'll see about that. I have a human bard named Cole Cocus. He's as fair-skinned and redhead with eyes as green as the rolling hills of Kriegeland. He's ready to roll.
Okay, yes. Beautiful. And the final Andrew.
The one true Andrew.
The one true Andrew.
Making strong moves already.
Dang.
The gauntlet has been popped. My name is Tuno Mesnicote.
Tuno Mesnicote.
Yes.
Okay.
I am a human cleric.
A human cleric.
I see.
A human cleric, and I am a cleric of life.
All right. So, got a very good, solid, balanced group. And this is what they've been up to. So they've been adventuring together for a little bit. What started as a simple merchant escort job delivering arcane trinkets from the Wizarding Academy of Magos soon became a living nightmare. A goblin raiding party swept upon our caravan, then retreated back into the forested hills to the north. The initial conflict was a great success, and the confidence of our newly grown adventuring party pursued their weakened numbers. Goblins can be dangerous, but the nameless wizard could throw fireballs, and no man could cut 2 down with a single strike. We thought surely they would fall this day. But the goblins were not alone, and we were ambushed by a troop of orcs attacking with impressively intelligent tactics, their series of heavy chain nets thrown from above, and before we had the chance to finish what we had started, we found ourselves bound, gagged, and caged in the back of a rickety goblin cart as the stinking, brutish horde mocked and tormented us as we moved into the canyonlands on the horizon. As you guys travel through the canyonlands, right now you're all bound and gagged and blindfolded. Or not blindfolded, sorry. Bound and gagged. You do see some flags of the local tribes of the, area. So everyone can roll a history check.
So that we can each not tell each other what we know.
I got a 19.
Okay.
About that. I got 6.
11.
Not enough memories of history.
Oh, shit.
11 and 6 are not good. 19
Sorry,
will do.
my fucking library didn't have a lot of history. It had a lot of magic, okay?
What'd you get? What did you two?
I got
Oh wait, we're gagged.
15 and root beer. I can't hear you.
There we go. I rolled a 6 as well, so not worth mentioning.
Okay. So the 15 and the 19. The one thing you guys notice is that you realize from the flags that you're actually going into an ogre tribe territory, which is unusual because ogres and orcs and goblins don't tend to get along well. Tendrils of smoke began to fill the sky above the crags around us. Drums echoed through the rocks, bonfires blazed, and countless goblins, orcs, trolls, and ogres moved about the pathways, squabbling, brawling, and killing for shares of the meat wagons lugged around by hulking woolly oxen. A grand force amassed and itching for destruction. The cart, bearing us, rolled slowly into a dark cave tucked between 2 tents, the last glow of the evening bidding us good night. Couple of goblins light torches in the little cave you guys get stored in. They hang them from wall sconces, and they remove your gags from anyone that they don't think is a spellcaster. So you remain gagged and bound in your cage. The wizard does, because he's obvious. The rest of you, they're they're not sure. So either way, they remove your gags and whatnot. And so this is the first time your characters can speak since being captured. So go ahead.
Well, this is quite the predicament we have found ourselves in. Well said.
Well said, no name.
I'm quite familiar with wool and oxen. Perhaps they will get us out of this mess.
I don't know that I would count on it.
Well, we're not talking about sheep. We're talking about oxen.
I'm aware.
I wasn't aware that either of you could count.
Well, I can count to 4.
Good thing there were only 3 oxen outside.
So they took our gags out and we're still bound, right?
Yeah.
And what are we bound with?
Pretty just heavy rope.
I assume our gear was taken from us.
The majority of, yes, your weapons and, you're still wearing your armor and stuff. Your weapons and your general packs are currently taken away.
So, I've got a dagger that I keep in my boot.
Okay.
Would I still have that, or would they
Sure.
have found that?
Yeah,
All
they
right.
probably didn't find that.
Any chance I can shimmy for it to try and get it out and cut my bonds?
Let's roll a acrobatics.
Yeah, that's fair.
While
He
doing that,
he needs to try to dance his way out of the ropes like
while he's
like
doing that,
Leroy's little brother in The Last
Oh,
Dragon.
there you go. Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm just gonna roll an investigation to make
That is
sure
a natural
nobody's.
20.
That's
Oh,
20!
yay.
Okay!
Just shoot me up for sure. But while he's doing that, I want to like look around, make sure nobody can. He's gonna hear him.
Okay.
17 plus. Would that be investigation?
Probably perception,
Perception.
if you're listening for something.
Okay, perception, proficient, plus 2.
You know what the saint
So
said?
that's plus 5.
One
17
tip in
plus
the boot
5.
is broken bush.
23 to see if I would notice anyone
Okay,
who would
so-
notice it.
You basically like wriggle your way towards your boot knife, but by the time you get to it, you've like wriggled your way out of the ropes.
Oh, hey.
And you can tell that there's something or some sort of like presence coming, like people, goblins, whatever it is.
So I'm guessing I'm like get tied like
You're-
this or.
You're still tied like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be like.
What? Oh, shit. Can I, like, try to put myself back, more or less back in this
Just
position?
kind of grab, like,
Yeah,
hold the ropes,
hold
and, like,
the ropes
wiggle
in
them.
place
Yeah.
so it looks
Yeah.
like I'm still
Whoa,
down.
okay, yeah. All right, perfect. Later on that night, a pudgy figure wrapped in a dark fur cape and adorned with many jeweled rings entered the cave. The human looked at us with clear, intelligent eyes as he fidgeted his tongue against the swollen, scabby half of his lower lip. Greetings, friends. Welcome on behalf of my master, Scrog, he says while rubbing his hands together. The figure does not give his name, but he does explain to you your fate, which I'll do. You have the privilege, we'll call it privilege. You have the privilege of entertaining the rowdy hordes of brutes around you. You see, they need a display of blood, and, well, we can't have them killing each other when we're so close to our plans. So, what we're gonna ask of you is, for the 5 of you to be stuck in the pit fighting, arena. And you will fight for the benefit of our caretakers here. And he says, and Scrog may even be merciful enough to let you live, should you do well. He says, rest well, warriors, for tomorrow night you face the Ogre Fighting Pits, and based on what I've seen, I could stand to make a few coin on you doing well in the early rounds.
May I ask a clarifying question?
Sure.
What happens if we refuse?
Then we'll entertain ourselves with your bodies another way.
I don't know, but I like the way that's phrased.
Phrasing.
Wouldn't the crowd prefer a rousing song and dance from a world-renowned entertainer rather than a wicked blood show? I mean, come on, seriously.
Of course.
Well, I'll bring it up with the management, but you might be barking up the wrong tree there, boy.
I know some very dirty limericks.
Yes, I.
Well, save
Once
them.
you a man
You'll
from
need them,
that-
I'm sure. The portly man smiles and bows as he slinks out into the night, and a group of goblins wheel in a cart of leftover meat scraps they toss into your cage. And the man says one last thing as he's leaving. He says, "You may choose to eat some of this if you wish, but you may not know what meat you are about to consume."
Hey, are those oxen for sale?
He does not answer, and he walks away.
I mean, we're all thinking it. I think I'm just gonna say, that's definitely human meat, right? Yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everyone roll a nature check to see if you know what human meat smells like.
I'm gonna be sick.
I just kind of figured from the way he said it, like...
Yeah.
11.
I got a 9.
13.
You guys don't know. You don't know what meat it is.
I'm gonna err on the side of caution, because, like, I feel like Ander might be somewhat genre savvy.
So am I still
Just a
gagged?
little bit.
How am I supposed to eat?
They never address that.
That's a good question.
They're worried about your magic. They don't care.
Sucks for you, I guess.
Also, they don't know that I'm not
Yes.
tied up, but to their perception, we're all tied up, so how do we even get it?
Well,
Just wriggle over and
Yeah.
shove our faces?
Well, I guess they probably throw it they throw scraps into the cage at you, so you're expected to
They're expecting us
roll
to
over and,
like animals.
bob down into them.
more meat for me.
The rest of
I couldn't
the rest
even
of the
bother to get
the
it
rest of the
my
creatures in the
arms
cave
covered.
leave, so you guys can talk amongst yourselves again. You can tell that there's some guards posted just outside the cave, but they're maybe within earshot. But if they're orcs or ogres, then
I was kind of hoping one
might
of
not
them
care.
would take my thing off so we could eat. I was gonna.
Well, yeah, I think the moment we get a chance, I'm gonna take my boot knife and start cutting everyone else's bonds.
You guys are. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone's now free of the ropes, so you can. And you're no longer gagged. Then I'm guessing no name.
I assume that. So, did we get a decent idea of the kind of force that is in this camp?
Well, as you were coming through in the carts, you saw I believe the term was. Countless goblins, orcs,
Okay.
trolls, and ogres.
So, fighting our way out is not necessarily a viable strategy here.
Yeah, probably
Alright.
not.
Yeah.
Do we know where our
I think we
weapons
just
are?
have to play their game, guys.
You do not.
That was probably what
That's
what
alright.
I was thinking.
I don't need them anyways.
We shall play their foul game, and hopefully, if we make enough of an impression, we may either find an opportunity to escape, or who knows, they might actually let us go. I'm not counting on it, but they might. It's possible.
The morning and afternoon crawled by as the anxiety of the moment built. Wisps of sleep approached and left us as we prepared as best we could. And as the orange light faded from the cave entrance, we could hear the ruckus roar of 1,000 voices crying in revelry. 2 ogres in spiked helmets approached with a brigade of orcs, the monstrous brutes shaking the cages and laughing as they pulled us towards the glowing campfires deeper into the canyons. The roadway stretched downward into a massive, tool-carved amphitheater. Rows of stone platforms filled with the screaming patrons of bloodlust surrounding a deep, rocky pit. The pit's blood-stained and uneven flooring cleared of obstacle. Our cages were unlocked, our chains removed. The jeering hordes ushered us into the pit and tossed our weapons down to us. With their numbers too great to take a chance at escape, our only hope to survive was in a spectacle of blood. So, luckily enough, and I didn't even plan for this, the stone pit is 80 by 80 feet, which is the exact size of this map.
Hey, would you look at that?
When I was counting it to mark it, and I'm like, oh, I can't
We
believe
don't have to
it.
write anything. It's all this
Okay,
square is the
so
map.
we'll go over this real quick. The barbarian is this guy with the bear hood, even though he wears a wolf hood.
That's right.
We know that Sir Asher?
Sir Ander.
Ander.
Which
Sir-
I now realize
Ander's the one who-
technically would he be in the running for best Andrew as well?
That's
Or is
true.
Andrew
I don't know.
If we start mixing metas, then everyone's character is going to suddenly become named Andrew, and then there's going to be a whole
I understand.
We don't recognize knighthood.
a whole multiverse
Fair.
continuum.
Anti-monarchist, I assume.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
the mage is
We're
represented
gods
by
and
the guy
masters.
that looks like a mage. The bard is the guy that is the minstrel with the lute. And the cleric is the other knight-looking guy, but he's just plainer and less vain.
Unpainted.
And unpainted. Alright, so, how would you guys like to form yourself to start?
Where are they starting?
I will explain with each wave.
Darn.
So, Anders at his best when he's up in the enemy's faces, keeping heat off of other people.
So it sound-
I built him to be tanky. So, do we know what direction they're coming from?
They'll kind of come from all directions, and
Okay.
I'll explain as each wave goes on. But we'll just get a starting thing. I would say that Ander and No Man are probably the best to stay together because you can kind of cover for him while he's
Right.
giving you advantage on attacks, which
Right,
is nice.
and I did take
Yep.
protection fighting, so
I'm
So-
extremely squishy.
But you can,
so I have to
you guys
stay
can also
as
both
far
hover
away
around
as
the
possible
wizard.
from
What
one
what,
Right.
what are you guys thinking?
But I also
Basically,
cross
it's just
so I can
80
hit
by
him
80 foot
no matter where I
circle,
am. Yeah.
stone circle,
Which
and
is great, 'cause it's literally no
it's,
matter where I am for most of my spells.
you can kind of start wherever. You guys are in the middle as of right now, but if you want if you want to be close to someone or like off a little bit, like it's up to you guys on how you want to
Is
decide
my character
that.
dead center? That's where I want to be.
You're our dead center right now.
I mean,
I feel like that.
my thought is me and you either sticking together or kind of orbiting around, and then our bard and our wizard in the middle, with the cleric kind of being wherever we need
Floating
him.
around a little bit.
Yeah.
You need
Okay.
some more of those?
Nope.
But at least that's my thought.
Yeah, I like it.
Less. It's always
I've
like
got.
that.
I've also got a couple of good spells. I've got Heroism, Compelled
Yes,
Duel, and
yes,
Sanctuary. So, and I've also got the Sentinel feat. So, if it comes down to it, I can, like, if a particularly powerful monster comes in, I can get up next to it and lock it down in one place.
Root beer. You're the newest person. Do you have any spells that you have like questions about or anything?
I do have the handbook next to me, but I
Okay.
I have a number. I mean, I can tell you what spells I have, and you can help me decide when to use them. 'Cause I don't really-
Okay. Yeah. Let's run through them real quick. Let's run through your spells real quick, and we can give you kind of an outline of like because there's a few of us here that have played along enough that we should be able to
As long as my concentration-
talk you through it.
concentration lasts.
Yep. So
I'm gonna be honest, I just use an app.
yeah, that'd be good. So I do have the healer feat as well. So all you get one charge of my healing kit, which is pretty decent without using a spell slot.
Oh yeah, he can healer's kit heal a little bit.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Are we able to like precast a couple of spells before?
Yeah,
So-
if you guys want to cast any spells on yourselves or on others,
now.
now is the time to do that.
I want to do my mage armor, so that's my AC to 14.
Okay, and mage.
And then I want a magic weapon, his non-magic weapon.
So you have
So it's
2
now
plus
two
1 battle
plus now
axes.
it's a plus 1 battle
Nice.
axes.
And is magic weapon concentration?
It's concentration up to an hour. So
Okay.
until I cast another concentration spell or I
Yeah.
fail a
Gotcha.
save, he has
Heroism, that's not actually
Okay,
that good.
so the wizard walks over to No Man and is like, "That's a nice magic axe you got there." And No Man has 2 axes and he touches the other one and then it also starts like glowing a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
now we're talking.
Now it's not good.
By the way, my plus 1 magic item was my chainmail.
Chainmail plus 1.
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't want plate?
Am I?
Yeah.
I'm good to take plate.
Yeah. Plate plus 1.
Shoot, then I'm taking plus 1 plate.
Yeah, because that's what 21 AC.
Yeah,
With a
with my
shield?
shield that gets me up there.
There you go. Perfect.
I had 4
Do either of the cleric or the bard? Do you guys have any spells you want to cast as like a beginning? Any buffs or anything like that?
I'm looking.
And again, Root Beer, if you want to go through your spell list, we can talk about them a little bit.
Yeah, my main thing is just going to be hurling insults with vicious mockery all the time. So
Oh, man.
Gives disadvantage on attacks, which is nice.
Yeah. I've just got heroism, but that only gives.
You
I
should
didn't
always
realize that
vicious
only gives
mockery
temporary
anyone
hit
coming
points
towards
equal
me.
to my spellcasting modifier.
I need that
which is-
disadvantage. I have only
plus
14
1.
AC.
Well, but you get 1 every turn at least.
That is true, but
and
it
no
doesn't
fear.
stack.
But, yeah, that's true.
You only have
Yeah.
14
So I probably shouldn't have taken heroism,
Oh,
but
that's really fast.
Sanctuary and Compelled Duel is still pretty good.
Yeah, those are both fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to start anywhere? I assume you all just want to start in the middle.
Yeah.
Are we good with how it is?
sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are some of your 1, 2, and 3 spells, real quick? Root beer. Just because I want to.
Yeah. So I got healing word.
Okay. So healing word is like a MMO heal because it's the only ranged heal, and then it's also a bonus action, which is nice. It's just a weaker heal.
Yeah, I also have cure wounds.
Cure wound. Okay. The stronger heal, but it's a touch and it's an action. Okay.
I've got feather fall in case there's any shenanigans.
That's all.
Oh, okay. Just in case. That's fun. Yeah. You never know.
Down like wheat.
Bane.
Thresher.
And then the insidious laughter one.
Oh, Tasha's hideous laughter.
Yep. And then
I have that one, but it's not prepared. I'm not taking it.
No.
I've got
I learned it,
Shatter
but I'm not
as a
prepared.
level 2,
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good
and
one.
Lesser Restoration as a level 2.
Okay.
And then my level 3 is the hypnotic pattern.
Nice. Dude, hypnotic pattern could be good. Okay, cool. That's good to know. All right. And are you or the cleric, I can't remember, are you guys casting any spells to start the fight, the battle?
I don't need to, no.
Okay. All right. So the guy who was talking to you comes up, and you can tell his like voice is like bolstered by a magical effect as he like calls out like quiet, quiet, like quiet. As they're all like orcs and goblins are all like yelling insults at you guys. Does anyone know goblin, orc, or giant?
I know giant
Yeah, I
and orc.
think I learned.
Giant and orc.
I got no.
Yeah, I know giant as well.
You know orc.
We both learned giant.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a
So
couple
we
of
can
giants
have
coming.
secrets.
So no one can understand when he. So the guy speaks in. He calls out in like goblin, then in orc, then in giant, the same thing when he's talking, and then he says it in common so that you guys can understand it. But what he says is he's like, we have brought this spectacle of death for you, the like servants and the armies of Scrog. Scrog is pleased with your like blood fury, and he has granted you this beautiful audience. So, as a first gift of blood, Scrog has decided to allow the foolish adventurers to face and enslave the newest tribe of goblins enslaved by the mud scum goblins. So you guys are fighting a horde of slave goblins.
Cool.
So, goblins have 12 hit points. So, as you guys can probably figure out, these are all goblins.
Alright.
Now, slave goblins only have, like, crappy clubs and shivs, and they don't have armor. So, these are the weakest of the weak, but there are 20 of them.
How many did you say?
20.
I'm so excited.
And they're all being, like, forced into the ring. Like, you can tell they're not exactly happy to be getting in there. But once they've, like, figured out what's going on and they look at you guys, they start to get a little bit, like, and they start to, like, they start to step an inch closer, at which point we will roll initiative.
I did take the alert feat for just this occasion.
Oh, alert feat's good, man.
It is.
I still only have a
That's why you
10
play
with
human,
alert.
isn't it? So you can take the alert feat.
Nat 20! Slave goblins are
I
so
thought-
ready to
Oh my
fight!
goodness.
I thought about playing human just so I could do that too, but I
The extra
chose half
feat's
elf.
nice.
I chose half elf.
Okay,
so I wanted to play
Goblins
something
gotta
other than human for once.
There.
Natural 20.
What does that
Oh.
put you at, though?
That's crazy.
So what is the total, though?
Hold on, my dex is 1, so 21.
Ah, so you're still less than the things, like no name.
10.
I also got a 10.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
so No Man and Ander
Combo.
can
up.
combo attack.
Oh, so we are doing the combo.
Yeah,
Okay.
we sure are. So, ooh, that's even better
That's
because you guys are like the
great.
melee
Yeah.
bros.
Yeah.
You
That's
can do
actually
some
gonna be
cool,
great in a
some cool
situation
crosscuts.
like
What
this.
did you two
Super
get
melee.
for initiative?
In a battle situation like this, that combo attack's gonna be great.
9.
9 for
11.
and 11. Okay, and then what was your character name? What was your bard's name?
Cole.
Cole with a C.
Actually, you rolled that 20.
Yeah, CEOL.
Just to see.
Oh,
And it was a 20.
like
And then I rolled over
wait,
there.
CEOL.
Mm-hmm.
Cole. Okay.
It's the old Gaelic
So
word
it's
for
not just
song.
pretty.
Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, so the goblins are first. Whew, and they are
I quite like that.
well.
I like that, right?
The
I guess
eye
they're
always
coming.
looks up no matter where
They're
it lands.
numerous.
Oh, they're coming.
My favorite thing about it is the eye
We're
always
gonna
looks
gobble
up.
down that haste.
And then these
Oh,
ones that are
alright.
on the inside.
I've actually got a glitter core dice that's just all 20s.
I've been obsessed with glitter core dice for a very long time, and I finally found a set that's actually the glitter core dice.
Nice.
Because I found a set that was pictured to be dice like this, but it ended up being just glitter in cast and satin resin.
That's pretty rough.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
I was gonna save my fireball, but I think now might be the best time to
Right.
use it.
You're a evocation wizard, right?
So I
Perfect.
can
Thank you.
cast it on myself.
And as
What is that?
they
The
two medium or small creatures can fit in one 5x5 square. That's how that works. That's why a large is built to be a whole square, because you can't take up that same amount.
Wait, I thought a large was 2 squares by 2 squares.
Is it?
Yeah.
So it should be like this if it's a large.
Yeah. Large is 2 squares by 2. Large is 4 squares, and then a huge is 9.
Gotcha. Well,
And I
never
think
mind.
The one after huge is gargantuan.
Yeah, large, huge, gargantuan.
I don't know. I was doing.
I missed the old. They had colossal and then like Titanic.
Oh,
in
yeah.
3rd edition.
I did a bunch of planning for I'm trying to beef up my D&D miniature collection, so I did some looking up on that stuff. So, yes.
So, the goblins kind of hesitate at first, and then they like realize that you guys are kind of like, getting your footing, and they realize they've got kind of this furious like kind of like they're revved up, so they all just and they all just swarm in. So this is goblin attack time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 are attacking the life cleric. Life cleric, what is your AC?
20.
20.
Nice, dude.
Gnomes,
Pretty good.
gnomes get themselves
Nice.
a sweet +4 to hit, so 16s and higher only. Hey, I got 2 hits and one of them's a critical.
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
shoot, dude.
Okay.
So, again, they only have clubs and shivs, so it's all D4 damages. So, this is... You don't have any damage resistances of any type, right? Okay, then I'm just going to do it all together.
I don't want to waste all my first level spell slots right
So you
now.
take 10 physical
But
damage.
I also have shields, but...
I've got 1 that can hit the bard, and it will. Or try to swing at the bard. Bard, what is your AC?
14.
Oh, dear. I gotcha.
Oh.
Take 6 damage. And then I've got 1, 2 that will attack the wizard. What's your AC, wizard?
14 as well.
14 as well.
As with me.
Hey! Another crit, baby!
Shit.
Okay, so 8 damage to you. Then I got 1, 2 that'll attack the barbarian.
14 with disadvantage, because I took protection fighting. That was annoying in the last game you DM'd for me, and it's getting annoying now.
What's your AC?
14.
Hey, I hit! Even on that guy hit. Yeah! Both hits! It's like Baldur's Gate 3 rolling. I hate that game just because of its RNG.
If I had a nickel for every time Shadowheart missed her damn Sacred Flame.
9 damage. Ignis? Ignis!
Not even that,
Oh,
Sacred
the
Flame.
Sacred Flame, yeah.
Which, even when it's got a good, supposedly has a good chance to hit.
Yeah. And then I got 3 attacking you.
Alright, and I've got an AC of 21.
21, so 17 or higher. Nothing.
Nothing.
Tink, tink, tink. So,
That's what we like to
okay,
see.
so the initial wave is over, and it is now No Name's turn.
So I was going to say Fireball for later on, but I wasn't expecting them to be this close this fast.
Right.
So it's 20 feet. It's like this area, right?
So 20 feet would be 4x4.
4
right?
by 4.
Like that. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah. So
So that'd be...
if you
I
did
wanna get,
this
like,
to
as many done as
this,
I can.
you could hit that many in that
Right.
square
So
there.
like right here.
Yeah. If you did that, you'd hit all of those.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do it right here.
That'd be 10
Good amount
goblins.
of odds.
You could also do it on that side, because this is the side where all the squishier healers are, and these
Actually,
two are
you're
kind of
right.
like hanging
Yeah,
on
we
their
should
own.
be-
Yeah,
I can do it anyway.
We can handle it.
Because you can go, if you start here, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, it would be all of these guys.
All these guys here.
And Sentinel means that any
Yeah.
goblins that try to get
So
away
you want
from
to
me
just
are
pop
gonna
one
have a
right there in the
time.
middle?
Yeah, we're going to go right here.
Okay, so-
Fireball.
So just so everyone knows, because he's an evocation specialist wizard, he throws a fireball and it shapes itself to avoid damaging his allies. So you guys watch as this giant
One plus the
explosive
spell's
flame.
level allies.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still 4 in this
They'd be
case.
4
So
in
yeah,
this
yeah,
case,
you're
it'd be
okay.
fine.
So either way, you're
But
fine.
Just had to clarify that.
Go ahead and roll the
People who
damage
don't know.
first, because if half does enough to do 12, I don't have to roll any saving throws.
Smart.
How many d6s do you need?
8 d6s.
I got 4.
8d6 fire damage coming in on half
Oh,
those
there's more
goblins
there.
right
Yeah, there's
now.
Need one.
Alright.
Shit, I lost count.
Okay.
24.
24.
Hey!
So even if they succeed,
Even
they
if
die.
even if they succeed on their saving throws, they are
Oh.
dead.
How many dead goblins is that? That's 9.
So 9 of the 20 are down already. But a third level spell slot is missing.
That's
Right.
true.
That's a big deal.
Okay, it is now Tuno's turn.
2 gnomes, 1 coat.
I will cast Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame! Oh, yeah. On just what, the closest one to you?
Yeah,
Okay, and that's a dex saving throw from me.
correct.
That was a wisdom save.
It's dex, because you
Yeah.
dodged.
It's dex? Okay.
Yeah. He succeeded, so it missed, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to remember.
There you go.
Listen, stop trying to sell us an app, okay?
It's a free app, okay?
I also have.
Whatever, I know you're getting ad revenue for this.
I knew it.
If I have an app, I cannot use my tomes!
Yes, I'm Team Tomes as well.
Team Tomes.
I mean, granted, I also do like.
Do you
technology.
want to move at all, cleric, or do anything else on your turn? Okay. It is now the combo attackers.
Ooh.
Ender and No Man.
No man.
How would you guys like to approach
That's a
this?
good question. I mean, I'm just good for hacking away with wild abandon, personally.
So anyone you attack that's next to within 5 feet of him, you get advantage on because of his wolf aspect.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah!
So these two, you'll have advantage on.
Right.
So if you slash like him going this way and he starts that way, kind of
Yep.
going that way.
Okay. So I got 2 attacks, so I'll just attack the 2, like, those 2, the ones that I got advantage on.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
You good with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
1 slash each, or are you just gonna go one at a time?
I'm gonna go one at a time.
Okay.
That way if I...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurt him.
So, first attack, again, let's say I'm starting with this...
The
black die.
okay, the guy right in front of you makes
Yep.
sense.
That is a 17.
Okay, these only have a slave goblins only have a 12 AC, so
Gotcha. And
very
then
easy.
Damage is 9. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna...
Finish him off.
No, I'm gonna finish him off. I'm not gonna waste any...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna swing at him again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste any smites this early.
No, not on these.
Not on the slave
And
guys.
that's a 19 on
I
the second
assume
one.
you don't even have to roll damage. to
I
get
mean, I
through.
will.
Oh yeah, sure.
Don't take this from me. That's a 10.
10 damage. Okay, so it just
Don't
cuts
take
off
this
an
from
arm, splits him down the skull.
Actually, I don't think I can do enough damage to take one down without a smite in one hit.
Yeah, because your max is what, 11?
Yes.
Ooh.
I can take one close, but I can't.
Well, that's okay. No one's in any danger yet, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, go ahead and take one extra swing for your guys' combo attack.
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'll give you guys each an extra attack.
Yeah,
just
that works.
for the kid.
I'll take it on that turquoise
So,
dice.
yeah,
That
the one you still have advantage on. Yep, got
It's
it.
hard to do combo attacks if
Woo!
not.
I mean, that's a 23. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
And that is going to be 10 damage.
Cool.
Alright.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack this green one with my
With
main
your
hand.
main hand.
Main
First
hand
attack
first.
of your main hand.
Yeah, first
Okay.
attack of my main hand.
You attack so many times.
Let's see, 20 to
That
hit.
hits.
10 damage. And then I'm going to attack him again with my offhand as a bonus action.
Okay.
I don't want to waste my
It's still
rages.
14 to hit, right?
So that's still 14.
That hits, yeah. So, again.
Yeah.
Just for the sake of... And now you still have 2 more attacks
Yes.
with your main hand.
Do
you want to move into the fray? And
Will he have a
no,
opportunity
because
attack
you're
on
not
me?
moving out of his threat.
Okay, then yes.
Wait,
Okay.
how many attacks does he have?
He has two normal and an offhand, right?
Right.
And I'm giving him an extra for combo.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Yeah.
the combo attack.
Yep.
Sorry.
Because you guys are like just in sync,
Right,
dude.
yeah.
You're flipping around each other.
Whirlwind of death.
Yes, you're like they're fighting back to back, just hacking down goblins left and right.
Oh, let's see. I think I do have extra attack.
You fight with the
actually.
strength of many men, Sir Knight.
But he's a barbarian.
Going for a reference, damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So I would actually get 3 attacks with my main hand.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna attack this guy with my main hand.
Okay. That's a hit.
That's a hit. 8 damage.
Ooh.
And then
So once again, if you hit him again, he's just gone.
He's just
You're
gone.
going for him.
Yep, I'll go
Okay.
for him again. Yep, he's dead.
Okay, more dead
Okay.
goblins.
Alrighty.
And now we are to Cole, our final performer here.
When I do best, I'm going to back off a little bit.
Oh, just away from the goblins, towards like the corner.
Yeah, away from the massive goblins there.
How far would you like to move? So like you're over here and I'm moving you like this way.
Yeah, I still want to be in range of my. I have a hand crossbow.
What is the range on hand crossbow?
Let me check.
It's 30, but I think that's also my voice range as well.
Hand crossbow is minimum regular range is 30, long range is 100.
Okay, so if you're within 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you can go like to here, and you're still the guy that's on the edge. You can still get to within 30 feet.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try to shoot him then. Not do anything fancy. That's all I can really do at the point.
Okay.
I'm gonna hand solo this guy and shoot first.
We don't know. We don't shot first. It's cannon.
Okay, I got a. Let me see what my proficiencies are. So 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Barely.
So that's what, D6 plus your dex?
Yeah, D6 plus my dex. Roll that. So 5.
Okay. We got a couple injured and a few full healths, but generally speaking, you guys have. I mean, the fireball definitely. helped.
Fireball.
Oh yeah. Fireball was great.
Okay, well, we're back to the top, and the goblins go. Pure terror has now struck their eyes. These 3 are locked in, and they're... Well, I guess these guys are all going to keep fighting, but these 2 are going to run, and when they get to the edge, the crowd murders them.
Shit.
As they try to...
So we're doing Blood Bowl rules here.
Yeah, kind of blood bully.
I would like to ask us a quick clarifying question. Is it just an open...
It's
Flat
like
area?
it's a giant stone circle pit that's dug into. So like there's like 6 to 8 foot stone walls around you all the way, where like the first layer of like audience members is.
Okay.
That being said, what
But there's nothing
what
that you can
goblins
hide
what
behind
goblins
them,
don't
right?
get? What goblins fight swing at him normally? Just ones that are not within 5 feet of you. So these 2 would get not disadvantage, because you apply disadvantage on anyone that you're within 5 feet, right?
Anyone within 5 feet of me.
Of you. Okay, so these 2 attack at normal rate. Okay, these 2 attack you at
Double
disadvantage. So 1. Oh.
Which
This
one's
guy just attacked. This
Okay.
is disadvantage. I rolled 2 1s.
Second
Double
lets
threes
me
and
make an
double ones,
opportunity
that's
attack
wild.
against creatures within 5 feet of me that attack something other than me.
Okay, you want to
So
do that then?
yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick opportunity attack
This guy
with advantage.
So he goes in and he's like doing this big wind up, and you're like standing right over him, like, but he hasn't even taken the swing because he's just like, "Ooh, this is gonna be so good," and you're just like,
get you. I want to get you.
so as long as you hit, he dies.
Oh yeah. That's a 14.
14 still hits.
Hey.
Oh man, those high numbers rolling there, man.
And then we got 2 more that can attack you.
Yep.
I'm not rolling those again.
A dice jail if you're
Yeah,
black.
here you go.
Jail.
Oh my gosh! Dude, when I said they were filled with fear, I wasn't kidding. Okay, No Name, it's your turn.
Back
Hey.
to me.
I think that one can still attack me.
I just swung at you.
Oh, never mind.
He tried.
Those two tried to swing at you, and they were both.
Okay.
I thought they were so.
He's saying, come on.
I rolled 3 natural 3s and 3 natural 1s in the last 60 20s I just rolled.
So that was me last time.
That was yes.
You might want to
Okay.
burn some incense
So-
over these dice.
That's
at
true.
some point.
There's something going on.
I'm gonna
Is
cast
that really a
You got a
Firebolt.
funk.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt, which is 1d10 if I hit.
2d10 because you're level 5.
That's
Oh,
true.
right,
Cantrips
you're
tend to
right.
get stronger
Yeah.
when you get to level 5.
Natural.
So 4d10 fire.
Shoot nuggets?
Do you want to roll it again to confirm
Yeah, let's
a
get
double
that.
critical? No.
No.
Okay.
Ah.
That's alright.
4d10 fire damage ought to be enough, but you can technically
You could.
you
four
could
ones.
technically 4-1 him or like. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was 14 damage. That
2-0,
was
your
if I
turn.
hit his soul. I'm hit one.
Turn you guys.
I'm gonna try Secret Flame again.
Sacred Flame. Okay, all of them have full health, so it doesn't matter which one. He nat 20, so he succeeded. Dodged it, no problem. They're so good. They're so good at fighting clerics.
Yeah.
But nothing else.
Okay, the 2 melee combo guys.
Melee combos.
Alright. I think just same as last
Same
time.
as last time. Okay.
So I'm gonna start with this green die there.
Man, most of my cantrips
That
don't
oh
actually
boy,
do
that's
what I
a
thought they
12.
12 still hits.
Oh hell yeah! And
would. I
then
didn't notice the little thing at
that's
the bottom that says when you reach the oh,
It was
that's-
5
this guy?
damage. Yes, 5 damage on that first swing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's 17. That one.
Oh man.
My apologies.
Trying to escape the dice jail.
That's a 8 on that one. And then I get one more for the combo attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just do it on the one that I can do there. That's a hit. That's
Big
a
time.
22. And that's a 4.
Hey, minimum damage.
8.
It's our first.
That's a lot of damage.
All
I'm
right.
gonna attack this one with my main hand. Ooh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Roll that again to confirm a double failure. Okay, no, you're
Okay.
good. So you just
Don't
missed.
fall away.
You
Okay.
just missed.
Oh.
I switched it. I do the rolling 1s instead of like the
The double.
20s instead of the big
Gotcha.
100.
Then I'll hit this one as damage with my offhand. That hits. That's a 20.
Okay.
That is just 2 damage.
Because you don't
Because
have.
yeah, only when I'm raging.
Oh, you don't have.
He does.
two-weapon
It's because he doesn't have the. It's
Yeah.
the 2-weapon fighting.
Fighting
Fighting
style.
style, which
Yeah.
barbarians don't get fighting
Yep.
style, so that makes sense.
I'll hit him again with my main hand.
Okay.
That's why we were trying to talk him into that one level.
So
different fighter.
21.
I mean, one level dipping fighter is usually a pretty good
6
idea
damage.
in a lot of
But
fights.
it would have.
Which is
The difference was.
Play with, though.
It was get fighter and get the thing, or get an extra attack as
Exactly.
a level 5 barbarian.
Yep.
so.
Exactly.
Yep. Okay.
Well, either way, another
If we
dead
had one
goblin.
more level
So-
to play with, it would have been more worth
That's
it.
it.
That's it.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
Cole.
actually, wouldn't I get the extra attack for steam bonus?
Yeah. Sorry, one more. He's got one more slash. There you go.
Which I will hit this one. One I missed. Should have said that before. 9.
My dad once built a wizard.
All right, Cole.
That had a 2-level dipping fighter for the action surge.
The surrounding areas, are there gates or portals or whatever that are allowing people in, or is it just
No, they just like jumped off the the wall and the
Off the
edges.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they can
It's
tell
not
us-
a very elaborate setup. It's just a big rocky pit in the mountains.
It's just a big hole in the ground,
Just
and
a big
people
hole,
are
yeah.
jumping in to try and kill us.
I think more the pits at the beginning of the Schwarzenegger Conan movie.
Yeah. Something like that.
I rewatched that the other day.
It's good.
Yeah. Very fun.
So
So not much I can do. Is there an injured goblin around?
there is, and you are now within range of him. If you want to hand crossbow him.
No, I'm gonna use my my vicious mockery.
Is vicious mockery a saving throw?
I think
Wisdom
that's a
saving?
charisma.
Is it wisdom?
Wisdom save, I think.
Wisdom save.
Here,
You can look it up, but I think
Yeah,
it was,
still roll, but
I'll roll it either way, yeah. I mean, they have like a -1 either way, so.
right.
Hey! He succeeded! It doesn't even matter.
Nice.
They're the most
Yeah,
magic
wisdom
resistant.
save.
Whatever goblin tribe this is super magic resistant, but they're not very tough. So.
They're slick.
Is it wisdom?
It is. I pulled it up right
Okay.
here.
So you missed, or he resisted
You
the
just shrugged it
I
off.
think-
Yeah, I gotta work on my
Yeah.
mockery here.
So these last two goblins will take their quick, desperate
You
swings
just weren't
at No
witty
Man.
with your words, man.
Oh,
Both hit though.
yeah.
I'll take it. Max damage. That is 12 total damage since you're not raging. And then No Name.
After that, my turn now.
It is.
Gotta say
Acid splash.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Is it Dex saving or is it
Oh wait, I think it
is it Dex saving throw or me hit
It is a dex saving throw. It is a dex save.
for both of them, right?
Yes.
They both succeeded. If your save is 15.
It's 13.
Okay.
Oh,
They die again. Magic cannot harm these goblins.
Wait, does one of the Mad Mage...
2 no. You want to try that Sacred Flame one more time? Third time's the charm?
Hey, Steven. Does one
Sure,
of the
why
Mad
not?
Mage add to my save DC as well, or...
It's
Just
your
the-
it's proficiency plus 8 plus int modifier.
Okay. Proficiency plus 8.
He did not succeed this time.
Yay.
You
Yeah, I
get
get to roll dice.
you do, and it's 2d8 radiant now, right? Because you're level 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. 15.
Blah. You two.
sweet.
Oh my gosh.
Really quick, I'm going to use my action. I'm not going to attack him because you can take care of yourself. I'm going to use my action to lay on hands our barbarian here. How much damage did you take?
I took 21.
21. And
No.
what's your max health?
70.
That's not too well. If you
It's
want
fine,
to,
leave them alone.
It's fine. Yeah.
yeah, but we don't get rests. Is what I was told. So
That is true.
Rolled the wrong number.
So I can, with my turn, I can get to pretty much anyone. How much damage has everyone taken?
Well, I'll tell you this. Once this guy is dead, they're going to announce the next wave. During the announcement, I'll say there's like 2... You guys will have like 2 turns to do to like
okay.
regroup, move,
Only
heal,
taken
cast,
8
that kind of
damage, but
stuff.
I'm at 27.
So it won't be like immediate. It'll be an immediate
I have
initiative
very
roll,
low
but it'll be you guys will have two rounds of action. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this goblin off because I have a feeling you want to roll the hit.
Yeah, of
I guess
course.
it's true. I guess it's true. All right. I
Do
Do
hear
not
ya.
deny the
Do not
fates
take this
there.
bloodlust from me.
True.
He could whip 3 times.
That would be funny.
15.
15 hits. All right.
Okay.
It would've
Okay,
been funny.
so as soon as the last goblin goes down, the whole ruckus crowd just starts like laughing.
A fine victory for the heroes. But let's see what the monsters have in store for them next.
Stupid slave goblins! And then, like, there's orcs that are like, this is boring! Like, send someone real! And they're all drinking and partying and stuff. So the announcer comes out and he does his thing and he's like, the slaves provided by the Mud Scum tribe have been deemed unworthy by Scrog. So Scrog declares that the next fighters shall be the Mud Scum tribe!
Yes!
And the Mud Scums all kind of, they begrudgingly come out, and it's 20 more goblins
Okay.
coming from all around,
Okay.
and
These ones have armor.
these ones have the regular goblin stats.
Boy. Except for the extra health.
Well, I mean, 12 is technically just the max you could roll.
That's if you're rolling. Who
Right,
rolls health for their monsters?
That's what I'm saying. Right, so
I mean, like, you kind of have to for, like, Dungeon Crawl Classic, because that's the way that game's built, but what self-respecting D&D player actually rolls.
Okay, so you guys have two, while he's announcing the mud scums and they are jumping out onto the field, you guys have 2 turns in which you can take actions, move, heal, things like that. So if you have anything you want to do or cast, or do you want to move back into the middle?
8 damage, you have 21.
Bard, like move back towards these guys?
I'll move back in. If they're coming from all around, I'll move back in.
Yeah.
Does anyone need a healing kit?
How much can you heal with a healing kit?
That's
So it's 1d6 plus 4 plus the hit dice.
Oh, that's a lot, actually.
Is it just one? You can do like 1 per character per day, or
1 per character until a long rest.
Oh, that's still really nice, though.
What was it?
You might maybe he should top off the barbarian because that's kind of like a free item heal on top of every other bit of magic. You know
All right,
what I mean?
so yeah, you use your healer's kit to top off our barbarian. I'll use my lay on hands for anybody else. So you need 8. Who else is taking damage?
I took 6, but I'm at 34 still. I mean, I don't have a ton of hit points, but
Yeah, well, and
Did you do
top
max
that
hit
stuff.
points for your hit dice?
yeah, I think so.
So, do you have a +0 con?
No, I have a plus. Well, no, I have a +1.
+1 con. So you should have 9 times 5. So you should have 45 total health.
45 instead of 40. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. So you have 39 health instead.
39. Yeah.
So you took 6, you took 8. What about you, Cleric? Did you take any damage?
I took 10, but I'm not worried about it.
I mean, I have this free lay on hands healing. We might as well use it before we don't get the chance to.
Save it. Trust me.
Alright, well,
He walks over and he's like, "Let me heal you." He's like, "Oh, I'm fine.
Alright, in that case, if we got 2 turns, I'll use my lay on hands to top off
This little guy.
our wizard and the bard.
Yeah,
This little guy is the mud scum boss.
Gotcha.
Goblin boss. And then one last thing calls out from in the crowd as the fight's about getting laid off. But in giant, a young, brash, very very drunk ogre screams out like, "No more goblins! Goblins boring me! Smash!" So he jumps in, and a bunch of like orcs and ogres and stuff all like cheer that he jumps in. So you guys have 20 goblins, a goblin boss, and a drunk ogre.
Okay.
Also, Bard, you caught that you're at full health now, yeah?
Oh, I'm at full health now?
Yeah, I use my...
So
I just top some people off.
And then what's the heal for him? You roll one of your hit dice, right? So a d12.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
Plus 4 straight up, and then a plus a d6.
oh, so a d6, a d12, plus 4. So 9.
13.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey.
Hey.
more than enough.
Pretty good.
Well, and that's just from an item. It's not even like
Yeah.
it's not even a spell slot or
I
anything.
did that.
That's very very useful. The healer feat. I think that's the first character I've ever seen take the healer feat. So
Yeah.
I've thought about it.
kudos to you. Kudos to you, Root Beer. Taking inspiration.
That
Doing something I've
actually-
never seen before.
I've thought about it a few times, but never actually went with it because
All right.
there's
I
other
considered it for
feats that I like.
Everyone good to roll initiative for the next round?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hopefully I get
Okay, so we're gonna do Goblin Boss, Goblins, Ogre.
Son of a biscuit.
11.
I rolled worse than last.
I also rolled worse than last time,
Me too.
but I rolled an at 20.
19.
So
19.
it's hard to get
is-
better than that.
So I got an 18. You got a 19, Cleric?
Yep.
Okay, who got under 18, but who's the next under 18 if we're going down? I heard an 11. Is that...
I had 11.
What about you?
Anyone
What about
higher?
you, Bard?
9.
Okay, perfect. So the drunk... Oh no, the goblins are last. So...
Well, I got an 8.
Well, the goblins got a 5, so...
I got a 7.
Oh, okay, so 7, 8, 9, 11, and then 10 as well. The ogre got a 12, so...
I
Ogre...
took the alert feat to get that sweet +5 on initiative, and it hadn't done... It's hardly
It's
done
okay.
anything.
Luckily, there's multiple initiative rolls for the whole event.
Hey,
so
right, yeah.
you might get one eventually here.
But
Sorry, who
without
got the
it,
9?
Yeah.
The bard
So
did.
technically, it has done something.
Yeah.
And then
She knows what she wanted.
Okay, so Tuno, you are first, top of the order.
I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on a goblin.
Any goblin in particular?
That one.
Okay, got it.
I'm the center amongst them.
What's the required DC?
15.
He saves.
Oh, shoot.
All right. Do you want to do anything else other than that?
Yeah, no.
Okay. It's nickels and dimes. He's here for healing. If he can kill a goblin, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So now it is the goblin boss. He calls out in goblin, which nobody understands. But what you would have understand him says is he goes like, "Fill him full of arrows," and then he fires.
What?
He fires first.
What did you say? You might have to speak up. I can't understand you.
What, primrose?
Okay.
Look, your last character.
So the goblin boss gets 2 shots with his short bow.
He is different from Carrick.
If
this was a longer form.
He's shooting at the.
Start to flesh out the character more.
We'll shoot at the wizard. He obviously was the scariest thing. So
With
what? Your AC
disadvantage.
is a 14
14, yeah.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
for shooting an arrow.
Because he's right next to...
Oh, it works for that too.
I believe so. Here, I'll double check. Just to make sure.
No, it probably does, but that's awesome.
Oh, yeah. I'm next to him.
That's very smart. Well, this will be my first shot then, which I still think it hits, even with disadvantage, but...
Yeah, no, it works.
Okay. So, second one missed. So, first one hit, and it is a D6. There you are. D6 plus 2, 6 damage to the wizard. Ooh.
Not good.
Not too bad either, though.
Was this yours or mine?
No, I've got the candy red translucent face.
So it's yours.
Yes.
I don't remember if I was a goblin or not, but whatever. Okay, it is now no name.
My turn? Okay.
Wave number 2, guys. What do we think?
2 of 20.
2 of
We're gonna do...
Unknown.
We're gonna do firebolt.
No, I know.
On the drunken
Oh,
ogre.
okay.
We're gonna do firebolt on the drunken ogre. 2d10 if I hit. And I don't think that hits. It's 11.
Maybe ogres are
11 AC.
Oh,
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah, you got him.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, he's not exactly a small target.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
And
I'll put him in the
he's
middle
drunk.
like that because he is large size.
He is absolutely
12
puzzled.
damage. 12 damage.
Nice.
So we got to know the HPs of all the goblins. Do we get to know the boss?
12
of the
fire
ogres?
damage to
No,
the
but I'll
ogre.
tell you if they bloody.
Okay, alright.
12 fire damage to the
Something
ogre.
taken from 4th edition.
Nah, we don't talk about 4th
It's only
edition. It's now the ogre's turn, and he gets hit. And I will swing. He already has disadvantage for being drunk, so I'll swing at the wizard anyway.
I'll use my reaction to opportunity to attack him as well.
Okay, sounds good. Plus 6. I think you got him. Womp. 2d8 plus 4.
Great club.
Oh, thank God.
8 very bad damage. So
Oh,
the drunk ogre
thank
runs
God.
in and he swings at the wizard because the wizard hit him with a fire thing and he doesn't like it. Did you hit?
No, I got a 10.
Oh!
Okay, this one has served its time. I'm putting one of mine in
Okay.
dice jail now.
To the dice jail with you. It is now Cole's turn.
Okay, how far away is the goblin leader?
Right now he's
Really didn't think I was gonna hit.
45 feet away from you right now.
Okay, so is it possible to move to within 30, hurl an insult, and then run back?
It is. The one flaw is that you are in range of the drunk ogre, so if you move, you'll have to move out of like threatening range of him, which means he'll get an attack of opportunity. But because he's drunk, he'll do it at disadvantage. So, do you want to risk that?
Okay, well, no, I guess the other thing I could try to do... Like, he's already at disadvantage, though, right?
Yeah.
Drunk.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be able to do anything with my
Yeah, your vicious mockery won't affect him because he's already drunk.
Yeah.
It might still hurt his feelings, but it won't affect his great club.
Can I try to intimidate the drunken ogre?
Yeah, you want to roll like a skill check against him. Okay, what do you want to like try to do?
So I can use a minor illusion cantrip and augment my voice and like yell at him and I'll try to intimidate him.
Okay, like you want him to like get out of here or like?
Yeah, I want him to run away so we don't have to worry about him and we can focus on the other.
Okay, get out of here! Ah!
Yeah.
You like try to scare him off like a bear. Like,
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Okay,
win this battle.
roll an intimidation check.
So
I'll give you advantage for the minor illusion and just the general spectacle of it.
Can you smell what the rock is
I have
cooking?
intimidation skill on my charisma like that, and it's one of my expertises. So
Okay, nice.
it's really I like it.
You're the most intimidating minstrel of all.
Yeah. So it's I roll a 15, but then I get a +4 and then a +6, so it's like 25.
Okay. Alright, I'll give him the status frightened, and on his next turn he's gonna just try to run from you, at least until he gets it together. So,
Okay, and then
the drunk ogre has been suddenly frightened by, like, he kind of, like, grows a little and gets all loud and is like, "Ah, get out of here!"
Now,
I'm gonna use my bonus action to give my bardic inspiration to the wizard to use as he sees fit. So it's just a D8 to use whenever you want.
Yeah.
I will
Beautiful.
take that.
Now,
Thank you.
a note about that ogre running away because it's right next to me. I've got Sentinel, which means he
He's
can't
not
take
running
the.
yet.
Well, yeah, but when it gets around to that, he can't take the disengage action, and if I hit him with an opportunity attack, his speed drops to 0.
Okay, so he's gonna try to run, but then might end up just staying, which is also acceptable. So,
Yeah.
Because if he's frightened, he's not going to attack. He's
Yeah.
going to be stuck.
nice, good, solid turn, Bard. Okay,
That is a very solid turn.
Ander, the Knight Regent. What was it? Knight of the Realm.
Knight of the
The
Realm!
Knight Reject.
Knight Regent.
We don't talk about that!
Rounds.
I passed the police academy.
Alright, so yeah, I'm just gonna start swinging at the ogre. First attack. That is a 13.
Hits.
Frightened advantage for those attacking it?
I think maybe.
I don't think so.
Or is it just disadvantage on attack?
All that.
I didn't expect to throw frightened in here, so now...
Right.
Which is kind of scary, if you think
The
about
frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So
Okay.
it has
So
disadvantage.
it's effective,
Right,
but
yeah.
you... Okay, so...
It's still a hit.
Still a hit, because it's 11 AC, yeah.
So if you were doing a saving throw or something, then it would have disadvantage.
Yeah.
Right. That's an 8.
No smite.
No smite.
Okay. Second swing?
Second swing. I might do a smite on this one, honestly. That's a 12.
12 hits.
You know what? Yeah, I'll do a smite on this one.
Ooh.
Second level.
Second level smite. Ooh.
Because if this thing runs amok, it's going to be a big problem for us. So let's see. Second level smite.
He
That's
wasn't
going to be
already frightened,
4d8. Can somebody hand me 2d8s?
Yeah, right here. Where'd they go?
Too late. There you go.
Alert! She's
But mine are
mine.
witty.
I already got it.
They're all pointy.
I'm gonna hand you that.
They're pretty.
Alright, so this is
Wait.
Mine are
48
pointier.
plus 3.
Whew.
So that's
Ooh,
12,
pretty good.
18, 23, 26 damage.
26. Okay,
Massive.
he is bloodied.
Massive.
The ogre is bloodied, meaning he has reached half health.
Epic turn.
Yeah, solid turn. Now it is no man's
No
time.
man.
No man's time to shine.
Goblin blood does not satiate my bloodthirst. I'm gonna rage.
Goblin's blood does not satiate my thirst.
And then I'm gonna move over to the ogre.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna attack him.
Mm-hmm.
He is going to get attacked. Never mind.
Whiff.
That's only one. That's only one. It's only one. Extra.
Wait, does your wolf thing only give advantage to other people?
Yeah.
Yes.
So other melee attackers.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's like the leader of
Yeah.
the pack, I think.
Okay.
That hits.
That hits. And then
Extra 2 damage for raging.
plus 6.
Oh,
14.
That's wild.
14.
Slash cut like into like one of his knees, and it starts to buckle, and he's like, "Ah!" he's like scared and drunk and like injured, and he had no idea what he fell into this like thing, but he did his job because now all the goblins are gonna pull their short bows back and fire a volley. So
Let us dine in the
1, 2,
shade.
3, 4, 5 are going to shoot at the barbarian. No, we'll do, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the barbarian. We'll start there. Try to mark off who I've shot.
Perfect.
Alright, barbarian. None of this is disadvantage because you're not close to him, sentinel or guardian or defensive or whatever it is.
Protection fighter.
Protection fighter.
14.
14 AC.
Mm-hmm.
And they get +4. So hit. So 3 hits. 6, 13, 19.
Half.
Yeah, half.
So,
yeah, so.
Are we doing 9?
Yeah, do 9.
Okay.
Yeah, round in the favor of the player. Okay, so 9 damage to him for those arrows. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 archers are going to shoot at the wizard. you slip between the cracks, Bard.
Now, these do get disadvantage because I am right next to them.
All right.
And if any of them hit, I'm gonna cast shield.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll do. Okay, yeah. All right. So the first one, it would hit. So you're gonna cast shield. So what's your
Cast
AC
shield,
now?
So it's now because it's +5, isn't it?
Yeah.
it's
So 19. Oh my gosh. Okay. So 1.
So the rest of them all have to try and hit a 19.
Nope. Okay. So
Doesn't
as the arrows
next
lob in,
turn?
the wizard like throws a hand up and like this magical like plate like ding 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 blocks them all.
Doesn't it
The
increase
barbarian
the-
just takes a couple to the back, doesn't care.
I'll just,
And then we got what?
Doesn't it affect your AC till the end of my next turn? Or
It's till the end of this
Oh, is it
round,
just
I think. I think it's till the end of the round. But
I'll hold it.
we can double check while I do these other shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins are going to shoot at. We'll go 5 at him, 5 at him. So there's no disadvantage against you,
until the
right?
start of
You
my
just have
next turn.
21 AC.
What?
No disadvantage against you, but you have 21
Yeah.
AC. Oh, my
Until
God.
I have a
just
turn.
high AC.
Oh, I know.
So I have a turn again.
Okay, so till the beginning of your next turn, is that what it
The
is?
start of my next turn.
The start of your next turn. 1 hit. Finally!
really?
Yeah.
Do your worst.
6.
Okay.
And then I got 5 more shots at him, but they all have disadvantage because.
Perfect.
And your AC is what, cleric? 20?
20.
Oh, okay. Dang it! Saw that beautiful nat 20. It was not meant to be. Oh.
That
Okay.
is what I am here
Ding,
for.
ding, ding,
To
ding,
annoy
ding.
the DM in any way I can.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. I got some damage done. Ogre's still doing his thing. No big deal. We are back to the
Yes.
top of the round. It is now 2-0.
Okay. I wish I had anything more impactful on archers. We're gonna switch things up.
Ooh. Unsacred flame? Blasphemous flame?
Blasphemous flame!
Blasphemous flame! Sounds like a super villain.
I'll tap 12 mana to cast Blasphemous Act. Oh wait, different game.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. No, we're gonna go with Sacred Flame again for now.
Okay. I failed to dodge.
Yeah.
Hey. That is 13 damage.
Yay!
Got one goblin down. Goblin boss is going to take... He's going to take 2 arrow shots at you for just doing what you did. I understand disadvantage.
Damn right. It's
Both miss.
this is
No
really
name.
what I built this guy for.
This is so
Standing
great.
between the 2
This
casters.
is so great.
All right, No Name. What do you got for us?
No name's gonna acid splash these 2 guys because they get for being next to each other.
Haha.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Both fail.
Both fail to 13 DC.
Is it half damage or is it just it does damage to both of them? Is
So
that how it works?
it does
It's just
damage
both.
to both of them.
Okay, so 8.
Because it says you can target 1 target or 2 targets that are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's 8 damage.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I think I'm pretty safe where I am.
Okay. Cole.
Right next
Cole
to
the
giant.
bard. Oh wait, sorry. Ogre.
Ogre.
Ogre will try to run.
Opportunity attack.
Anyone within melee range can take an opportunity attack if they would like that to be their reaction for the turn.
Do I only get advantage?
Oh, you can't because your reaction was
my
shield.
reaction, yeah.
Do I only get advantage when I'm next to the barbarian?
No, if you're in melee range of anything, the barbarian is in melee range.
Hey.
Yep.
Okay, so I get advantage.
Am I in my melee range?
You are within melee range. Do you want to slip in an attack of opportunity as a reaction?
Yeah, I might as well, yep. What's the AC?
11.
Hey. That is a 21, and his speed is now 0.
Okay, so he turns to try to run, and you like cut his hamstring, and he falls over.
That is 10 damage.
Oof. Okay,
Meaty cut.
he's getting close.
Did anyone else make an opportunity attack?
Nah, I did.
What did you hit?
3 damage.
I hit him.
Okay.
It's not like you have any other
What did you hit him with?
Right, but
I just have a rapier.
What?
Okay, so rapier's a D8 plus your dex
What
or
other
strength,
reaction do you
whichever's
take
higher.
before the end of this round?
I mean, I'm not, but
So just use
Okay,
your
I'll
reaction to
do
do as much
5
damage.
damage.
5?
It's literally your free
Hey.
attack.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Literally.
yeah, I guess I will as well.
There you go.
I will as well.
I believe you can do main hand, offhand as well when
Oh, yeah?
doing an attack of opportunity.
No, I think you only get like a standard attack.
It's just your.
His offhand is your.
Maybe I'm thinking of BG3.
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of victory.
I'll look it up after this.
It's a good game.
And
it's
I
just-
will get you that extra attack someday if that's the case. But I'll look it up later.
That is a 9.
We will retroactively defeat this
'Kay.
character sooner. if
So-
you are supposed to get that.
So he turns around and the knight quickly just cuts his his heel, like his Achilles tendon, and you can see and he starts to stumble forward. The axe hits him in the thing, rapier down. He is still alive, but he's just laying there bleeding and crying.
Oh no! Now I feel bad. I feel like I should check my. I feel like I should check my oath tenets, make sure I'm not breaking anything by killing him while he's down.
You said goblins boring, me smash.
Goblin boring, me smash, and then he said, "No, what have I done?" All right, we are on. That was the ogre's turn. Good turn, ogre. All right, now it's Cole's turn.
Okay. Is the goblin leader? Is he in along the edge? Right
Yeah,
there?
he's over this far edge over here that you can't see, but he's just.
Okay. So now that the ogre is out of the mix, I'm gonna try to do my dash and insult.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom saving throw for him.
Okay. You can move in close enough to do it, and then move back 2 more squares. So you can basically just go back to where you were. He failed his saving throw, so
Excellent.
that is vicious mockery.
Yeah.
So it should be
mockery.
2d4,
2d4.
and he has disadvantage on his next.
Yeah. So it's only 4 damage, but he has disadvantage.
Well, 4 damage on a goblin is a lot better than on an ogre. Okay, and then I snuck you back just basically next to the ogre within your group here.
Okay.
Okay. Ender.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the ogre.
Just finish him off.
Might as well.
You may as well give him the merciful death he has.
I mean, that's 21 on the first attack.
That will hit.
That's 5 damage.
He is still up.
Oh. And then my second attack
Put him out of
is
his
23
misery.
with...
You don't. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I mean, it's 7 damage.
I know.
Mercy.
Okay, the ogre is dead.
Nice.
Woo!
Now you just got goblins to deal with.
Struck like a pig.
That was Ander, so no man.
No man.
They're all arrow volleying.
Yes, I am going to run up to this goblin. 20 feet and attack him. I'm just gonna slash, hack and slash.
And you said 10.
I have some goblin for dinner. 13. That doesn't hit, does it? Do they have a 14 AC?
They have 15.
Oh. Okay.
These guys are armored.
Offhand then. That is.
So you rush towards that.
13
You
is
rush
good.
towards that one, and he drops his like short bow and like whips out his little shield and his like scimitar, and he comes swinging in.
Okay, last attack. 17.
17 hits.
Okay.
There you go.
8 damage.
He's still up. All right. Goblin's turn.
Ah, shit.
Oh no!
Put it there.
Oh god.
Wait. Hang on, what was that? That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 will... Okay.
Yeah,
I
so-
miscounted.
He'll just stay there.
I thought you could get into that last time.
No, the rest are gonna just shoot at you guys in the middle, but those
Alright.
guys will swarm him.
Oh, boy.
So we'll do these two are gonna shoot at the cleric at disadvantage. Nope, he has 20 AC. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do these 4 shooting at you.
Hey, you gotta have to get a 21, though.
I know. Hey, I got 1 through last time. Hey, got 1.
Yay!
Hooray, goblins! 4 damage. Alright, then I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. Shooting at the wizard with disadvantage.
Oh.
It's still a hit!
No!
Wait, because it has not been your turn yet again, right?
It has. I went right before.
No, since you did shield. Oh yeah, you did. Yes,
Yeah,
that's gone.
for
So
the-
if even if you shielded again, he'd still hit though, because he got a 19. So you don't want to do that.
No.
So that was the second one, right? Or the first one?
Oh.
2 hits, and then 1 more. Okay, so 2 hits. So that's 8 total damage. And then I got 2 more shots on the bard. 1 hits. So Cole take 3 damage. A whopping 3 damage as an arrow scuffs your shoulder. Scritches you a little. Alright, we're back to the top of the order. Everyone gets their reactions back. And it is Tuno's action.
Tuno!
That is a lot of goblins on him.
Oh, I didn't do the goblin.
Oh yeah, you did.
Never mind.
You did.
I gotta do the goblin.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking
1,
about.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblin attacks against this raging barbarian. 14 AC.
14 AC. Oh.
1, 2, 3. They have a +4, so that does not hit. So, what's this?
You rolled
I roll.
Oh, no.
5 hits. But you still take half damage because you're raging. So that's not too bad. So,
That's
Well,
massive.
14,
20?
16, 20, 22, 27, 29, so 14 damage.
14.
Just scimitars everywhere, as far as the eye can see.
I'd be dead.
Oh, shit. What's your health looking at, man?
Just a flesh wound.
Are you bloodied?
Bloody is
no.
below 50.
Oh, he's not even
I am
gonna.
not.
He's not even
I almost. almost
Okay,
two.
now we're at the top. Now it's 2-0. Go ahead.
No, it isn't. Your arms are.
Okay.
I've had worse.
Now hear me out. Take reclaim.
Hey. It's a bold strategy. Let's see if it plays out.
I failed. As long as he keeps rolling decent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What? 2! Okay, perfect! Just in time for minimum damage.
Yeah.
Ah! That was like, ow, my eyes! Like, he's just
That's
like...
really bright.
That was very... That
I
was
give
very...
her a broad sunburn.
That was very uncomfortable! Okay, Goblin Boss, who has disadvantage on anything he does. He is too angry. And he's going to use his turn to dash to the side of the bard. And he's going to get him next time.
Oh, that's right. They can only do the bonus action disengage.
Disengage or hide.
Gotcha. Yeah, they don't get the
I'll
full-
show you who's... Whatever you call them. They look like dorks. Alright, No Name. No Name the Wizard. If only you had a fireball.
Debating.
Oh,
Debating. Do I want to use the fireball now?
No!
I want one left. I only got one fireball left. I don't know if I
Careful.
wanna use it.
You gotta save it for when there's 20 ogres. True.
Yeah,
True.
I'm only seeing 3 ogre
I'm gonna
miniatures
make you
over
make
there,
two-
which
two
granted
dex
doesn't mean
saves.
anything, but
2 deck saves for these guys right here.
Okay. Both succeed, so
So that,
nothing.
Does it negate or does it?
It's
have-
negate because it's a cantrip,
Yeah.
so 0 damage.
Yeah.
cantrips are good, but they're not that good.
Yeah.
Alright, Cole.
All right, I'm going to try to intimidate the
Alright,
I'll do the same thing.
I'll give you no advantage this time. He's seen this trick, but you can
He's
still
seen this
roll your
trick before.
intimidate.
All right, I'm still pretty decent at it. Oh, I rolled a 19. So
He's like 29.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, he is also frightened.
Yeah, that's right. Get out of here, you punk.
Get out of here, you oh,
We're going with you.
no! The scariest bard ever.
Terrifying. Love it.
Alright, Ander.
Hi.
Do you want to do a bonus action or anything? As well?
No, I'll save.
Okay, okay.
So here's my predicament. Do I stay where I'm at and keep imposing disadvantage to keep the spellcasters safe, or do I go over there and try and help with the goblins around you?
Or you could take the goblin boss.
The goblin boss is gonna run.
Not on his watch.
Yeah, no, it is watching.
You know what?
Don't worry about the goblin
The
boss.
cleric has a decent AC, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move right here so I can still impose disadvantage on attacks against those guys. And I can still attack the goblin boss.
There you go.
Alright.
2 swings.
2 swings. 2 swings. First attack is a 21.
21 hits.
That's 5 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is a 11.
11 does not hit. Alrighty. We are at No Man.
No! No man can kill me! And
We
then-
are goblins! No!
No!
My one weakness! No! Anything that's not a man!
It's Oog all over again.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this guy with my main hand. Okay.
It's gonna be sad when a
It's
character
a
with
9.
such a high reputation gets taken
Attack this
off
guy
by
with
a
my
group of
offhand.
goblins.
Okay. 19. That is 9 damage. So this guy dies.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I'm gonna attack this guy with my main hand again, which is a 19. That is 8 damage.
Okay. Was that all of your attacks? You have 2 main and 1 off.
I had 2 main and 1 off.
Okay, yep,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
it. Yep. Okay.
That is it.
Goblin's turn. So let's start with 5 slashing at you. Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Oof. let's see. We got 10 plus the 8, so 18, so 9 damage.
Tis but a scratch.
Tis but a scratch.
I am now
1,
bloody.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are going to shoot at the bard with disadvantage.
Yep.
That hits. One hit. Nope. So 2 hits. That's not bad for. So 12 damage to you, Cole. 5 will shoot at the wizard because he's still spookity.
Oh no.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, of course. 1.
Ooh.
Do you have a 14? So it's 2 hits unless you want to shield. And if you shield, only 1 hit goes through.
Are you close to
Are you close to
I'm
death?
very close to death.
Oh,
but I
shit.
think I'm gonna test the odds. Here.
You're going for it?
Alright.
We're gonna test the odds.
All right.
I'm gonna let
Right.
you do the full damage.
10. He's still up, I think.
Yep.
Okay, and then 2 more goblins. 2 more goblins can shoot at the cleric
I'm
without
gambling with fate,
disadvantage.
baby.
Thank
Here we
goodness.
go.
They both still miss. Stupid shield. Stupid
I'm
plate
gambling
mail.
with fate. Every time
You're the one that was
I
having
I know.
I'm gambling with fate. I got 3
All right,
HP.
we are back to the top of the we are back to the top of the round. It is now 2-No's turn.
Two
Alright,
goes,
I
one
am
go.
going to cast Cure Wounds on our wizard.
Thank the gods.
How much can you cure with that?
You can upcast that
Oh,
one as well.
let's. I can, I don't need to.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a life cleric, so
Oh, yeah,
he gets all
that's
his
fair.
pluses
Oh, yeah.
anyway.
Alright, that's 14 life.
14.
17.
And that was just a 1 level 1 spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I rolled a 5.
Nice.
Roll a 5.
So got it.
Okay, any bonus actions? Or are you good there?
Life clerics are awesome healers.
Nope, I think that's.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, Goblin Boss is attempting to run.
We didn't already have a healer up there.
You know what it is.
I know what it is.
That's a 19.
That hits.
His speed is now 0.
Yes.
Is he bloodied yet?
Probably after this swing.
Well, I'm going to smack a level 1 smite on this.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hang on just a second.
It should be 2d8 down top of the other.
It's 15 damage.
Okay, not dead, but very close. Definitely bloodied. He tried to run. Do you want to stab him with a rapier as an attack of opportunity, Cole?
Yeah, since the wizard's good, I can take my reaction and I'll try to stab him.
Okay.
Oh no. I only
Don't
got
forget you
a-
have the you have a what's it called?
Face.
Bardic Inspiration dice.
Oh, yeah.
Just remember
Oh, yeah.
that you have that for.
I mean, he probably
He-
also has a face, to be fair.
He does have a face. So roll
Honestly,
the
no
hit.
name might forget he has
I
a face.
only got a 13.
Okay, so you did not hit, but he can't actually move from that spot. So now it is No Name's turn.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But if you screw this up, we will all die immediately. Rocks fall, everybody dies.
You need to remember what right first is.
Far from it.
By the way, I did manage to pick up a miniature for that
I'm
barbarian
going
monk.
to.
I did. It was at a booth on the Provo Mall on Saturday that does 3D printed miniatures, and he had one that looked perfect. So I was like, I gotta get it.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna do acid splash again.
On those two front
These
guys.
two right here.
One of them missed, so
Okay, one of them takes the damage.
2d6.
2d6.
You kill him.
4 damage. No whiff.
Mild chemical burns.
So close.
Cole, your actual action.
All right.
You still have the goblin boss very close to death, trying to run away from you.
Yeah, let's just finish him off.
Rapier?
Yeah. Rapier.
Rapier ape.
Right.
Yeah, I rolled a 16, so I hit.
That will hit.
And then I rolled a 4 plus 2, 6 damage.
No.
Damn.
Nice.
Then be prison rules.
Okay. Do you want to do anything else? Bonus actions or anything?
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna throw a bardic inspiration to our barbarian friend here. Just in
Bardic
case.
inspiration for
Okay.
you. So
What do
you
you get?
basically have a D8 that you can
Right.
add to attack rolls or an ability check when you can choose to add it after you roll to confirm if like you had missed or not or whatever.
That's gonna be
You've got an
terrifying.
inspiration, and you've got an inspiration. Everybody gets an inspiration. Ogre is definitely a bard.
And now it is Mr. Ender.
Hi.
Where are you headed?
That's a good question. Tell you what, I'm gonna use the last of my lay on hands to give him to give our wizard 11 health back, and I'm just gonna move right here so that I can protection on all three of them.
And just see
Yeah.
what
This
will
is what I'm
may.
here for.
That's true. That's
like,
true.
The extra the smites and everything is nice, but what I'm mainly
Almost
here
back to
for
full
is
health, guys.
keeping my guys
Nice.
alive.
All right. It is now No Man.
Oh man.
All of that is
No
the last
Man
of my life.
can
No
fight
man.
goblins like me.
He's gonna main hand attack that one. Oh. That's a miss.
So again, main hand attack on that guy.
Offhand this guy.
Okay.
Ugh.
Whiff. No Man is not doing okay,
that,
guys.
that it wasn't another one, so
Okay.
huge win. I think he's just gonna main hand this guy.
Just to make sure you
Just
kill
to make
one.
sure I kill one, yeah.
Another miss!
Whip,
So
whip.
No Man is just screaming in rage, and he's just like this flurry of like axes going everywhere, but they're all just. The goblins have just like figured out the timing, and they all just start stepping in, stepping out.
I know the issue.
Good energy. I like your hustle.
Ah,
Facing
you're
the
facing
wrong
the
way.
wrong way. That's gotta be.
How could I have been so blind?
All right.
Now that he's facing the right way, it's gonna work for sure.
It is now the goblin's turn. Here you go, No Man. Ready?
Always ready.
1, 2, 3,
Oh my
4 hits.
Every
Oh boy.
Our poor barbarian.
Ooh.
So 80 plus 8, so 26. So 13 more damage.
13 more.
What's he at?
Like that?
Everyone would have been dead if it wasn't for the fact that you were raging.
Yeah, you know, okay, 17.
You have 17 left?
Yes.
Oh shit.
These two are
Yeah,
gonna
shoot good.
These two are gonna shoot at the barbarian because they're seeing that it seems like the goblins are starting to overwhelm them. One more hit. So 4 more, or 2 more damage.
2 more damage.
Then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the cleric. Oh no, 5 at the wizard.
I love that I'm standing behind like a line of my friends in a battle commander, like, ha ha!
I got one. Unless you want to shield, wizard. If you shield, I didn't get you once.
Was it the last one you rolled?
No, I still have one more.
One more? You know what?
You can take one.
I'm almost back to full health.
Okay,
So
that's true.
Your grunting reminds me of a Phineas and Ferb bit where it's like
4.
Dr. Doofenshmirtz is always like, a platypus, and puts on a fedora, parry the platypus. Except there's a bit where they're cavemen, and he's like,
And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are gonna shoot at the bard with disadvantage. Ooh, I got a hit. Ah! 1 hit.
One hit.
All right, take 5 damage.
That was a big hit.
I get the feeling that if it wasn't for my protection fighting, we'd be doing a lot worse right now.
You know what? Yeah, it's protection and rage.
Yeah,
are like the
but-
only
yeah.
reason why it's not like everyone's dead.
You have
Okay,
a really good
top of the
reference,
order,
and
back
his
to
rage
2
is
now.
coming in.
How many of you guys are hurt?
I think everyone is a slightly bit hurt, except for the barbarian is pretty hurt.
Pretty hurt.
I'm good.
I'm at least 2/3 health.
Which is better than you were.
Exactly.
Yeah, you were almost down.
I'm now at least 2/3 health. I'm fairly comfortable.
Yeah, everyone looks okay except for the barbarian. But the barbarian takes half damage, so even like a healing word top off might be just enough for now.
Yeah.
Not that I need it. No.
I don't have healing word prepared.
Oh no!
Oh shoot!
Your bonus actions are useless.
How about I just go with a second level cure wounds on him?
On the
I
barbarian,
would have to run over to him.
you have to run over to
Well,
him.
and that's the issue.
Yep.
Because he's kind of surrounded by goblins in the direction facing you.
He's fine. I'll just take her claim one of the guys on him.
Yeah, just one of the guys on him. Do you want to do the one that's injured already, or one of the full life ones?
I think you
Or
should
the
do
whole-
one at 8.
Okay.
Or the
He can do the. Oh, it dodged. So. All right, Goblin Boss is dead. So no name.
No name? No name is gonna magic missile these. This guy right here.
Oh.
I'm gonna do them individually just so.
Wait, you're doing all of them on him?
No,
Okay.
I want to do them individually so that way I can do like 1 or 2 on him depending on how many it takes. Okay, guess
All
I'm doing
3.
all 3 on him.
How have we gone this entire time without making a Clint Eastwood joke
This-
about his character?
This guy. Right? This one?
What did you roll first on it?
It was a 1.
It was a
1
a
plus
2,
1,
and
then a 2 plus
4.
1. So, because each one gets
right.
plus 1.
Forget it has a plus
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
So the 4 would have died on the second missile. So then the third missile, which is a 5, can do 5 to one of those.
I'm gonna do it to this one right here. So that
Okay.
puts him to 7, right?
True. Aye.
Hey, Blondie. That's some sharpshooter.
Okay.
there's no name.
Cole.
Be
I
careful
mean,
not to shoot
I'm not
your eye
even
out.
moving.
Yeah.
I haven't moved once.
Yeah, there's an injured one by the barbarian, right?
There is, yes.
Two.
2 injured ones by the barbarian.
All right, I'll try to shoot one then from where I'm at.
Okay. Do you want to shoot the one that's the weakest for the best opportunity to kill?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You're good. Yeah, you're in range for where you're at, so.
Okay, yeah. So I got a 19 to hit.
That hits.
I think it's a D6.
D6
right?
plus dex, yep.
Oh, I got 8.
Oh!
Nice.
Another dead goblin. The numbers are thinning around you. The end is in sight.
There's a line at the end of the
All right,
tunnel.
Andrew.
We still got all those. Oh boy. I mean, at this point, I really think just staying put where I'm at is best
Yeah.
bet, just for keeping everybody safe.
Do you have like a... I guess you don't have like a bow, because then you'd have to
No,
not have your shield
no.
or whatever.
I took a dagger.
You can throw a dagger if
throw a dagger, I guess.
It's
Except
probably not that worth
I'd
it
suck
right
at it.
Yeah. Oh, it's throw, so you can use strength.
Oh yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting that's a
No.
thing.
Yeah, it's probably not worth it.
fine.
So just hold for now.
Yeah, I'll just hold where I'm at.
Okay. No man.
No man. No man's gonna do what he does best, except for the last turn.
Okay,
Hack and slash.
don't miss.
Yeah. No miss. No man.
No miss, no
man.
I'm inspiring you to not miss.
No man, no miss.
It's true.
He's gonna miss.
Wait, you can add
But
a D8.
I'm gonna add the D8.
There you
So-
go. There you go. You want
So 10.
What you do with that axe, barbarian?
16.
16,
That hits.
so that hits.
Yeah.
Gonna hit this guy with the main hand, which is 12 damage.
Hey!
Oh, what? Yeah, you finally killed one in a single blow.
This guy with his offhand.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Reroll that, yeah. Ah, there
Yep,
we
that
go.
hits.
So D8.
plus 2, so 3 damage. on that guy. I think I'm just gonna try to finish him off with my main hand. Same goblin. Yep.
Remove him from the action
So
economy.
12. Yep, he's dead.
Much better.
Okay, goblins. So the one that's still on you.
Oh!
Oh. He crit is what that was.
That would be crazy.
Did not confirm.
So 9. Well, 4 more damage.
4 more damage.
And then 2 will shoot at you with bows. Neither will hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more shots. So we'll go. We'll do Bard and Wizard 5 and 5 again because it's my best chance of even doing any kind of hitting.
Hey.
So 1 miss, hit. Holy crap! Miss.
I'm doing my best over here.
Miss. Okay. So 2 hits on the
My
Bard.
arm's getting tired.
Bard, you take 11. And then Wizard, miss, 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 miss.
Oh my god. It just makes me think of that Game Grumps bit. And I fired, and I missed, and I fired, and I missed.
All right.
And I got sad, and I had a
Okay,
popsicle.
we're at the top of the order, and a bunch of drums start beating.
Sorry.
So the goblins that are on the edges, we'll say you kill that one. The goblins on the edges slink back into the crowds as the crowds get into an uproar, and they all begin to chant. And they go, Scrog, Scrog, Scrog.
The hushed crowds began to chant as the ruckus infected everyone in attendance. Scrog, 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 Scrog. They called out together as the largest ogre made his way down from the chieftain's cliffside throne. Well-fitted plates of black iron armor clattered across his shoulders, back, and arms. Spiked gauntlets casually clutched a warhammer as large as a full-grown man. His bald head and protruding gut, the only visible signs of flesh under the fortress of metal, clambering towards us. Scrog, 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 they continued as their chieftain descended to the edge of the ring. He held up a shelled metal hand, and the crowd silenced. He spoke. You are capable combatants. I give you that. But now only your deaths remain as you face the champion of this pit.
And Scrog hops into the pit with surprising nimbleness, his 10-foot frame elegantly holding up his rotund form. He says, let me look. He says, if you can kill me, you will walk free. Let me look upon your eyes and see the hope restored before I tear it from you once more. Roll initiative.
I mean, I feel like even if we kill him, we're probably not getting out of here.
Do we get another chance to heal up before we start this one?
Oh, that 20.
Ooh.
Guys, I'm kind of worried.
I
for
wasted
Strahd.
it.
I rolled a 1.
Okay.
This is not the same.
All right, let's
problem
start.
we got Before.
I remember that guy.
It's okay, guys. I bet I can
It's the same
intimidate.
problem.
I bet I can intimidate him. Is that the
Yes,
boss?
18.
Okay.
I have the alert feat, but I am consistently like lower end of the initiative order. And even now, people are rolling high enough that like.
All right.
Yeah.
I only have a plus
Scrog
one.
got an 8.
I got a plus one.
Um,
Evil times.
Who got the highest?
I had an 18.
What'd you get?
I got a nat 20.
Well, what is that? Like 21?
What's your
or-
initiative added to it?
It's 20.
Oh, okay, just 20. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, so
I'm
then
doing naked rolls and I'm
so
still going
all right. So
before.
who got under 20 but high-ish?
I got 16.
16 will do.
18, just above that.
Oh, all right.
got
So we got no name, no man.
I got a 13.
13.
No
is-
wives.
Yeah, plus 5 is doing shit for me.
And then what did you get, Bard? Cole.
1.
Wow, man, he's Cole's heard. Cole has, as this bardic knowledge, has heard stories of Scrog's combative value. So, it is Tuno. You are
Frog is
first.
terrifying.
I am going to cast
Sacred Flame?
Spirit Guardian.
Spirit
That's a good one.
Guardians. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
And I'll step forward a little bit. In front of everyone. There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. look upon him with your mace and shield and your little floaty ghost warriors. So what do they look like? Because you're like a life cleric. Are they like little like
Angels?
spirited? Are they little like golden angels? Or are they like green like fairy creatures? I don't know what your clerics.
So they're going to be on the more green side because my god is the god of nature.
Okay, yeah. So you have like little like spirit centaurs and like satyrs and like fae folk that are like spinning around and dancing around you, and they look kind of silly, but like they're obviously pretty deadly if you touch them.
Right, yeah. Exactly.
Okay, so that is Tuno's action. So now it is No Name.
No Name is going to cast Shatter on him, which I don't remember what that one does.
It's a Constitution saving throw for 3d8 damage.
Yeah, I know it was 13. I just didn't remember if I rolled or he rolled.
Sometimes your knowledge of this game mystifies me. Like, I can understand knowing some of the general rules, but remembering specifics of a single spell is kind of insane.
That's what I was gonna say. A lot of the spell details are like probably what I do best. But yeah. All right. So his saving throw, he does have proficiency in it. So Constitution. He got a 12, so that is a fail. 3d8.
Just barely a fail. This is for me a nice chunk of damage.
It's 12.
12.
Okay.
He rolled
So a big loud like
12
burst of
damage.
sound like kind of like rips through like the area around him. He just kind of like
Shake it off.
shakes it off. No man.
No man. No man indeed.
Currently covered in goblin
Goblin
blood.
blood. Some of it's my own, but
Yeah.
I won't tell anybody.
You look over at the brute in front of you.
I'm gonna walk over here. Do I need to re-rage?
You will have to re-rage because,
I will re-rage.
well, yeah, by the time the next round would have happened, your
Yeah.
rage would have dissipated. So
I'm gonna re-rage again.
you're gonna re-rage and then head over to those guys.
Yep.
He angrily steps behind you guys.
His head is pacing back and forth like a feral animal.
Yeah.
Okay,
I scoff at
Ander.
Scrog.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, not Andrew, but Ander.
Part of me just wants to run straight up to him, lock down his position.
Just give him the business.
Yeah, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Would
I want him to get in range of my spirit guardians.
Yeah, I
True.
think.
Well, you can move and the spirit guardians follow you.
Yeah,
Does Spirit Gardens hit anyone that goes through them, or just enemies?
I think it's just enemies.
I think it's just enemies. Or things
I
you...
can designate any number of creatures that will be unaffected, so I would have done that with my team.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah. So you can move through his spell then.
You know what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to move up there next to him, and I am going to cast... Do I... Yeah, I got spell slots for it. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on our cleric.
Okay.
So what Sanctuary does... With my bonus action. What Sanctuary does is attacks can't target the person that has it until either the spell ends in 1 minute or the person that has Sanctuary attacks something.
And can't I do like a wisdom saving throw to try to overcome that in some way if I wanted to attack him? Okay.
Yes.
But that's
so
probably not happening, so.
Cleric, it's probably best if you focus more on healing and not attacking.
Yeah, so for 10 turns you're basically not going to get attacked as long as you don't take an action that attacks.
Right. Or if the guy succeeds on a wisdom save.
there are ways around that.
There are ways around that.
Right.
But
Either way, that's still pretty good to know. So
Yeah.
Okay, it is now Scrog's turn. Scrog has a movement of 40 speed, so let's see. 5, 10.
If he goes within the area of the things, his speed gets halved.
Oh, okay. Hold on. How far do your things go out?
10 feet from him?
15 feet.
15 feet from you?
Wait, then he starts in that.
Yeah, he's already in
So
them.
he's
So when you moved in, does he take damage then if you moved in to that range of him?
Yeah, if I got within 15 feet, then he would have taken damage.
Okay, what's the
He
damage?
would have to make a,
Is it a
he would have
save?
to make a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Does not save.
Does not save. Okay.
So how much damage?
$15.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. So I can only move 20 feet if I just charge through your, like, aura, right? Basically.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see. But if I go 5, 10, 15, 20. So so I'm in it now. But if I go around, like, outside of it, now I'm like, or if I go, now I'm outside of it. So that would have been 2.5 feet out of the 5, I guess. So I'll just add
10 feet.
So 10 feet. Oh yeah. Sorry, double. So not half, double. So 10. So 10, and then as long as I avoid. Oh my gosh, no. There's no way. I'm just rushing him.
All right.
Okay. And I will. Okay. This is where things get slightly fun. He'll just take 2 swings at the wizard. His first swing, he'll just kind of test the waters with a regular swat to see how hard it is to hit you. So he has a +9 to his hit.
okay.
Because he has a +1 maul and then a lot of strength. So that's a 26.
Can't even shield that.
Yeah. So he hits the first time, and realizing that you're not that hard to hit, he's then going to do the Great Weapon Master on his second swing at a -5, so it's +4 instead. Oof. Okay, so he missed the second one. Darn it. Shouldn't have gambled. Well, it wouldn't have mattered either. I would have missed either way. But he has a +1 maul. That's the size category up. So it's the base damage is 3d6. He has the the Great Weapon Fighting, so I can reroll 1s and 2s. And then this is +6 to his thing. And just make sure there's not any other things that I do. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's so good. Nice. So 20 bludgeoning damage. Whoomp.
So I'm at 4 health, guys.
He's up. He's up. I did 20 damage, and he's still alive. He's still up at 4
I'm at 4
health.
health, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, now it is Cole.
Okay, guys. So I'll probably heal somebody rather than try to do any damage. I do have Shatter as well. I can cast that, but it seems like we probably need some life here, probably.
Yeah. So what do you want to
He
do?
won't have another turn before I do, so don't worry about the healing.
Okay, so you want to heal everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take care of that.
Because I could use a heal as well. But yeah, I can cast Shatter.
Okay, like just on like the corner away from him, so it only hits
Yeah,
him.
it's not gonna hit anyone else.
Okay.
Right? I'm gonna cast it in my 3rd level slot though, so it doesn't.
Okay, before the spell goes off, Scrog has the feat called Mage Slayer. And since you are within 10 feet of him, he can take his reaction, because you're within reach of him, he can do his reaction to get an attack of opportunity against you just for casting a spell within his reach.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's wild.
You have 14 AC?
14. Shouldn't be too hard to hit you.
I know, I want to decide if I want to do... I'm going to go for it. I'm going to -5. So I need 10 or more to hit you, but I do extra damage if I hit, so... Yeah!
Hey, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction then. My cutting word.
Cutting words, a D8 to minus from it. Okay, there you go.
D8 minus, so I'm going to roll.
So if you roll a 5 or more, you'll make him miss.
Okay. I got a 6.
Yeah. Okay. So whiff. So you try to cast a spell, and you notice that he like picks up on that and like whips his like maul like up over top the wizard's head at you, and then you like quickly like do your like cutting words reaction to like whoa, say something, that slight little like magic shell kind of pops over, and you are safe for now.
One of those left, guys. So.
Okay, so you're doing a 3rd level shatter.
You're like, I'm gonna cast this spell, and he's like.
And it is, it's a Constitution saving throw. He succeeded, so I take half damage of whatever you roll. I think it's 4d8.
It'll be 48.
48 damage. No, it's 4d8 damage.
I did 20.
So 10.
10.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad for a bird.
These loud noises banging around on him. Okay, now we are back to the top of the order. Everyone's reactions get reset.
Yay.
Dang it!
And it is now Tuno, the Tuno of the Sanctuary.
I am going to use my channel divinity of preserve life.
Okay, what does that do?
I can heal anyone within 30 feet of me 5 times my cleric level.
So that's
Like
25.
one person gets that, or everyone gets that?
All of them.
Oh man!
So everybody within 30
dang.
feet of you, which isn't that everybody?
It's 5 times level of any within 30 feet of me with a max of their HP max.
That's under half their HP max?
It's a max of half their max HP.
Oh,
okay.
So you can heal.
It's a pool of health that needs to be divided amongst the people being healed.
Oh, so it's 25 total health that you can distribute as you see fit to everyone, not 25 for everyone.
Are we sure?
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll go with the spell Prayer of Healing. How about that?
What is it?
The spell Prayer of Healing.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice.
I believe Prayer of
We get
Healing is
these
like a
ones.
10-minute cast time. I think it's an out-of-combat
Oh,
spell.
right. Right. You're right.
That's correct.
Hang on. Wait, is it prayer of healing or
Yeah,
healing prayer?
Prayer of Healing.
It's right here. 10-minute cast time.
Oh yeah.
Up to 6 creatures of your choice.
Yep. Prayer that can.
I mean, you could do Preserve Life, give everyone 5
Yeah.
health, and still... Oh, I guess you don't have Healing Word. We've talked about that.
I'll go with Mass Healing Word.
Mass Healing Word. There we go! Okay.
There you go. That's a good one.
So that's a D4 plus... What is it for you? Is it... You get like a total of plus...
4.
4?
4, and then
So
is an
it's a
additional
spell modifier.
+2 plus spell level.
Okay, yeah, so you have plus 9, a D4 plus 9 to everyone.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go. So how much then? What was your D4?
Just rolled it. I got a 2, so 11 everyone.
Okay, so everyone heals 11 health.
I'm back up to full.
I doubled my health.
You too.
More than doubled what I had.
Okay, if you're done, Tuno, then it is No Name.
No names.
That is me.
He doesn't count as a humanoid, does he? Yeah.
Of course he doesn't.
Giant.
Yeah.
Human adjacent.
Yeah.
Well, I think I just die.
Yes, that's what you do? Can I use my bonus action to die?
Yeah.
Hey, crapping your pants is a free
You
action.
could disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I disengaged and don't do any actions.
Just get out of there.
I just move the fuck away. So wait, how many moves did I just do? So it was 1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can still go
one
on.
more.
I feel like I want crapping your friend's pants as a free action on a t-shirt.
Okay.
Yes, grabbing your pants is a free action.
All right. So No Man.
Okay. No man is going to prove that no man can kill him. But a Scrog might. He's going to move over here and attack him with his main hand. That is a 23 to hit.
Hell yeah.
That hits, right?
Okay.
10 damage.
Oh, to know, is it, if I'm in your Spirit Guardians, is it one on your turn that I take damage, or is it on my turn that I take damage?
It's her.
On his turn? Okay,
At the end of his
go ahead.
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have an 18 AC.
Yeah, it was a
23.
23.
Okay.
23
Yeah.
hits.
23 hits.
23.
Just making sure. That was main hand 1.
That was main hand 1.
If you missed that one, I was going to be very concerned very quickly.
Okay. Offhand misses. It was a 14. Main hand
Has
again.
it been 10 rounds? Since
That
the
is
first
a
round?
23
So,
as well.
Alright,
sure.
you're a secondary magic weapon.
Oh yeah, your
Magic.
secondary weapon's not magic anymore.
Concentration's been up on that.
Oh, okay.
But you hit with both your main hand twice.
Yeah,
is
my
what
main
you-
hand twice.
What'd you get on the second one?
20 again.
23?
23 again. That is 11 damage. What is your base?
11 total?
Yep. Well, 10 the first attack, 11
10
the
and
second
then 11.
attack.
Okay.
So
Both of those with your magic axe, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Both of them with my magic axe.
Okay. Ender.
I'm gonna move around here.
Which now you get advantage on your attacks.
I do, yes, thank you.
Ha.
I'll take my dice out of the dice jail if it can behave.
It's the least I could do. Quite literally.
And yeah, I'm gonna just swing at him.
Okay.
So I've got one spell slot
First
left.
one is 19.
19 hits.
Nice. And I'm gonna second level smite on that.
Okay.
Can I borrow some of your d8s here?
Of course.
Awesome. That's 17 damage.
You don't have a magic weapon though, right?
No.
Okay.
it's
He
a-
does get sorry, 17. Okay, I got it. You're good. You're good.
What's up with the magic?
He has the heavy armor master feat, so he gets -3 on non-magical weapon damage. Get -3.
Oh, then you do get to take 3 off of that.
Yeah. So I did 14 instead of 17.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was asking.
I get you. And then second attack. I mean, that's a 23.
What?
I'm gonna do a first level smite on that, which is
Yeah,
only
I'm
3d8, but
I'm gonna upcast this to level 3.
that is
I mean, you hit by inspiration. I know I hit the first time.
19.
Okay.
I did more with the first level smite.
19, you said?
Yep. Minus the 3, so 16.
Okay.
Is he bloodied yet?
He is bloody.
Yes!
All right. It is his turn now. So first things first, I needed to roll a Wisdom saving throw to resist the Spirit Guardians.
Correct.
He failed, so do your damage.
Woohoo. And damage.
Okay. 10.
Unfortunately.
Time for a fireball.
Actually, I'm gonna use my 3rd level spell slot to upcast this.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good shit.
You can take it.
I use my bardic inspiration for it too, of course.
Of course.
Well,
Because I have one spell slot left
That gives
for each of my
2.
spell slots.
That gives 2 opportunity attacks against for that.
yeah. So cleric, and barbarian. If you want to take an opportunity attack against me, you can.
Okay.
I want to, but that'll end Sanctuary.
Yes, indeed.
I will.
Yeah, I'd hold off if I were
Oh!
there.
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Oh!
I can't believe it! one
Can we go
more
for a
nat
triple-
20
for a
and you
triple
kill
20?
him.
Oh! He's dead! He's dead!
Three nat 20. So Scrog attempts to run by because he's like, I gotta get rid of that caster, and No Man just leaps into the air. No man can defeat me! Takes a giant swing. And
It destroys him!
and Scrog's head lolls off of his large body, lands on the ground, and he falls.
I want to take that head, lift it
Oh
up,
my god, that
and
was
yell,
absolutely epic!
No man can kill me!
This song is gonna make me a fortune.
This song is gonna make me a fortune. All of the crowds go silent, and they all stare at you. And No Man goes, ah! And then this strange, like reddish lighting, kind of like overtakes the arena, and the moon starts glowing like a blood red. And the god of war, Zargail, is most pleased in his newest champion, No Man, whose eyes glow red in the dark as he holds Scrog's head, and his axes turn on his friends.
This song is gonna make me a fortune. No man shall tell the tale! And that is why the role-playing game is the greatest form of storytelling. Because even the storyteller can't control everything.
Unbelievable. So Scrog was meant to be my season 1 boss for the campaign of this channel. And this was all going to be a design to set him up. And now that boss is No Man.
Holy crap.
Because No Man the Conqueror got a triple 20 instant kill. And there's nothing I can do about it.
Heart of the dice.
Heart of the dice.
Oh man,
Beautiful.
everything you had planned for Strong,
Well,
out the window.
I mean,
Crazy roll.
good work,
That was
everyone.
nuts.
You all survived, and the rest of your characters are killed. No Man is now
victorious.
No Man is now a bloodthirsty Zargailite.
Oh man.
Zargolite?
Zargillion?
Sarcanthium.
And that's it.
That was so insane.
Thank you.
What a twist
Oh,
ending.
crazy.
Oh.
And good night.